We are about to change the game of product animation forever. If you want to learn how to make professional animations in Blender, then this free course is for you. This is animation mastery. Maybe you struggle with the graph editor. Maybe you struggle with making cinematic shots. Or even worse, maybe you struggle with making professional looking smooth animations. Well, not anymore, because you are going to learn a lot of important stuff in the coming weeks when I will be uploading this free course. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. All videos can be watched without following this course, which means that 80% of all the content that will be uploaded also stand on its own. So if you're a long-time viewer, you can still enjoy many of the tutorials that I will upload in the near future. By the way, you can get the iPhone for free on Gumroad if you don't want to model one. In this course, you are going to learn exactly how to make an iPhone professionally. So it's going to be a bit of a harder model. It's not going to be a simple model where we use planes and stuff like that. We are actually going to model it in the correct fashion, so everything will align properly. We don't have any shading issues, and it will be perfect for all the animations that we will be doing. It's not going to be a very high density mesh, although it might be higher than other ones that you are used to seeing on tutorials in YouTube. But despite that fact, it is still very fast in all the renders. I rendered all of these out in approximately 15 seconds per frame, maybe 30 seconds per frame for a bit longer ones. And I'm absolutely sure that everybody can follow this course and render everything out as well, even if you have a terrible computer. Now, of course, the crème de la crème of this course is going to be animation. We are going to make a whole lot of animations using this iPhone, most of which you can also apply to different other projects. So if you want to learn how to make the most professional rotation animation, or how to create movements like this, or maybe you just want to learn how to make cinematic looking lighting shots, then you are at the correct place. And if you feel like, maybe this course is not for me, it seems very difficult, it seems very hard, then I highly recommend checking out my other free course, especially the first one, called the Product Animation Masterclass, where I'm going to teach you all the basics of animation and working with the graph editor for absolute beginners. The model is going to be a whole lot easier, the animations are going to be a whole lot easier, and in this specific iPhone course, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but the animations will also look more professional. So if you've already watched the other courses, you're ready for this one. If you didn't, I highly recommend first checking those out in order. So after we have modeled and textured the iPhone, we are going to make some cool looking animations. Most of these are going to be done simply using the graph editor, but there are also some animations that we need to make using geometry nodes, such as this water animation, this rock exploding animation, this iPhone transition effect, and all of these will be very beneficial in the future as well, because you will have a greater understanding of geometry nodes, you will have a greater understanding of the graph editor, and you will have a greater understanding of Blender in general. So if you are interested in learning any of those things, then I highly recommend checking this entire free course. And if you appreciate the work that I put into this, changing the game of product animation in Blender as a whole, then all I would ask for you is to subscribe and follow all of the videos. Maybe share them with some friends if they also do 3D. So one more thing, my channel is growing like crazy, and I appreciate all the wonderful and kind comments that you guys send me. So thanks for all your wonderful comments, thanks for all the wonderful support. I truly appreciate it. So that's it. We are going to watch the product animation now, and I would like to hear from you which ones you think are the best and which ones you would like to follow the most. So if you're serious about product animation, I will see you in the next video.